Welcome to Dunmers Divine. Oh, we're back. We're back to you saying the name of the campaign. The name you want the campaign to be. Cool. We were in the middle of transporting me back into my cell and me going full. I gotta break out right now.
Okay.
So Claudius is freaking out at the idea of a guano mine.
Guar.
Wait, guar mine?
Sorry, Quama.
Okay. Is freaking out at the idea of a guano mine and is going to basically order the unseen servant, get the keys, get me out of here, get me out of here, get those restraints off of me, and I'm going to bonus action transform a spell slot into a sorcery point, because that is sorcery points is how I can use subtle spell casting to bypass certain stuff. And then Gladius is on the lookout for dirt, Ajira, and 30 feet tall walls or lower.
Okay. 30-foot or lower walls?
Yeah, because I can face step up to 30 feet.
Okay.
That's a great like thing for me to escape pursuers and stuff.
Okay, so your cell, which you were escorted back to. Okay.
Can we? Oh, right. Okay.
So you had been chained up in a line, left in the courtyard just long enough to watch the execution of Gladius, and then are brought back to your cell.
Is there dirt in the courtyard?
It would be really something for you to be able to bend down and pick some up, so I will need a description of how you're attempting to do so.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna trip. I'm gonna trip and be like, I'm okay, I'm good. Get a bit of dirt in my hands and
Quiet.
Yeah. Just trip like the
Brody, face.
terrified prisoner that I am.
Okay. Sleight of hand.
You got it.
With disadvantage, given that you're...
Okay. I'm gonna restore balance. And sleight of hand is place. It's dexterity. Ugh. 15.
Okay. Yeah. You're able to scrap just a handful of dirt in between your hands from your fall. So you've got a bit of dirt on you.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Long Strider on myself. The material component is a pinch of dirt.
Okay.
You just need a pinch. And I'm gonna do that like discreetly. Okay. So I'm spending 2 spell slots to cast Long Strider and then to as a bonus action to refill my sorcery points back to 3.
Okay.
Like, is the courtyard outside?
Yes.
Are there 30-foot walls?
Yes, and quite a number of guards around.
Okay. I guess I don't know what the unseen servant is doing, right? I can't perceive through its eyes, and it's unseen to me as well. So I don't know like how close it is to doing its thing. I'm just gonna walk to my cell, I think. I keep the pinch of dirt, and I look for a Jira.
Okay. So you've told her to only come visit you once a day.
That's right.
So
To get
So a few hours pass before you feel a bird flit upon your shoulder. And she says, I thought perhaps to check here, but was uncertain to find you alive or dead.
well, I'm worse. They're gonna send me to the Quamo mine. There's been a mix-up, and if they do send me to the mines, man, I'm gonna wish I'd been on the chopping block. You gotta get me out of here. I can't do a whole month in a Quamo mine.
Well, Jira is always happy to be of assistance. What would you like, help-wise?
Just the usual, sanctuary and invisibility when I need it. Right, when the fuck is that unseen servant?
Okay, you tasked it with trying to get keys?
Discreetly.
Okay. Roll sleight of hand.
Cool. I have a +0, I think that's probably what the unseen helper... Okay, 12.
Okay.
What's the passive perception of the cards?
Probably about a 12, but here's the thing, is it is a tiny creature, yes?
That's right.
So that's going to make it quite difficult from the ground to get anything.
Yep.
So I think with a 12, they are not noticed, but they are also not able to obtain the keys themselves in the duration of the spell, which I am aware is an hour.
Cool. We had established that they could like walk on walls, that they at least had a climbing speed, if like that they had the ability to climb, even if it's still at like half of the walking speed. So I, like Gladius, was praying that they would like hang the keys on the wall at some point or something like this. Okay. Ooh, I still have my Calling Grasp tattoo, right? Cool. Okay, that changes things.
Oh, I forgot to take a medication. Place?
Okay. In this case, I'm gonna try to send another unseen servant to grab the keys. I'm like, Gladius is really trying to like minimize the like my ace in the my ace in the hole is the face step, being able to like get out of like a fully imprisoned situation and get to have they taken off the things off of my hands and off of my mouth?
They've removed the bit as they brought you into your cell, but they kept you in your hand restraints.
Okay, cool. So I can do verbal components. That is huge. That is huge. Okay, let me see. that opens up a lot of. Okay, so sword burst, I can use, and the sword burst is the one that isn't that doesn't make a huge sound. Okay, I'm going to discreetly cast sword burst to break the manacles on myself, and I will spend a sorcery point to, not make it loud enough for the guards to hear, or something like this, when like metal gets broken apart.
Okay.
Do you okay, so the manacles are size tiny.
I would imagine so, yes.
Okay, so based on the pointy hat rules, their maximum HP would be 2d4. Like up to 8.
Yeah, I think that checks out.
Okay, in this case, I'm gonna cast Sword Burst a couple of times. Let's see. So it's a Dex save, and I've done. So yeah, have you rolled for how much HP it has? Or you can average, but it gets 2d4 HP basically. Since it is the hardest that it can be as a tiny thing, so it's between 1 and 2 dice.
Okay, cool. I have its HP.
Cool. I do 3 force damage.
Okay, that does not break him.
Okay, then I'm gonna use another sorcery point to do another sword burst. Okay, that's going to be 6 force damage.
Okay, yeah. You are able to break your manacles, which I assume is sword burst is an AoE technically.
Yes.
So you've definitely destroyed the restraints that are on your feet as well.
Hell yeah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna. Oh shit. Okay. What is my? Are any of my prisoner clothes made out of fleece?
I would say that it's functionally linen, crushed wheat fiber woven into linen.
Got it. It would not count as fleece.
No.
Okay, cool. I can't cast minor illusion. Okay, real frost, prestidigitation, or back. Okay. I tell Ajira, hey, I'm sorry about this if you can feel this, and I'm gonna pluck a feather, and I'm just gonna put it in my
Okay, so familiars generally have 1 HP. I need you to roll a Constitution check for the bird.
Can I make an animal handling check for Gladius?
Whichever one you'd like to do.
Cool.
DC is just 10, but if you fail it, the bird takes 1 point of damage.
We gotta have our one use of animal handling per campaign. I rolled a 9.
Okay, you mean to do so gently, but pull the feather so firmly that Ajira's familiar receives 1 HP of damage. And
Okay, hold on. Lay on hands.
I mean, were you thinking ahead and doing that simultaneously?
No.
Then
Does it? But if I like see it fall as it's dying, I try to like catch it and lay on hands. Could I maybe?
Dexterity, yeah.
Okay, sleight of hand,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, it's the same as my basic dexterity, but that's a 9.
Yeah, no, you miss. The bird begins to fall through the air after having sustained 1 HP worth of damage from you plucking just absolutely the wrong feather.
Oh, that's 2 uses of sanctuary and 1 use of invisibility.
Yeah.
Oh man, and I'm like, well, I hope she comes back as a bat, so that I can get a bit of bat fur to cast darkness with. Fuck. Oh, I hope Ajira comes back. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, that was so stupid. Simon, like, in the back of my mind, I was like, I might do the 1 HP thing if I was the dungeon master, but, like, I asked for to not succeed in my escape attempt, and you are delivering, I guess. Cool. What's the? There's no window visible from my cell. Okay. All right. I've got my Okay. Is there anything made out of wood?
Yeah, the bucket that they've given you for relieving yourself.
Cool. I'm gonna like use the manacles to like break off a little piece of wood. I'm gonna tie the bit of string from my belt, and I'm gonna, like a marionette, conjure another unseen helper. I'm gonna tell it, be discreet, don't get caught, but get those keys into my hand, please. And I'm gonna roll sleight of hand again. May I do so with advantage because it is unseen?
Yeah.
Cool. 15?
Yeah, that's enough. The unseen helper returns to you about 20 minutes later with just a set of keys floating through the air a few inches off the ground.
Cool. Oh my god. Oh, thank you so much. And there's still like a little bit of time with the unseen helper, right?
You've got about 40 minutes left.
Cool. I'm gonna be like, all right, go and scout. Find the nearest find the nearest window that would within find the nearest exit that and then come back and draw a map with I'm gonna give it the like, I don't know, is there dirt in the cell to sort of like draw a map of what this place looks like?
Not in the cell. It's you're on like flagstone, so it's
Okay.
so that it's easier to clean up after.
Yeah. If I is the stone on the wall the type of stone that you can like write on it with another piece of stone if you do it enough times. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be like, I need you to go and scout around, see what the layout of the place is, and then come back and draw me a map to the nearest exit. You've got 40 minutes. Go. Thank you. You're the best. I love you, Unseen Helper. I've already used 8 spell slots. Cool.
It's a good thing you've got, what, 14?
18.
So the good news for you, when your Unseen Helper returns and plots out a map, so you have an awareness of this amount of space. So the nearest exit is actually fairly close to you, but there is a guard posted.
Okay. Oh, I meant exit out of like the court, the prison, not to like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well then, yes, this then leads to a staircase up back into the courtyard, which has the main
Doors.
doors. Yes.
Cool. I asked the unseen servant, because I have blind sight, to like do the thumbs up or down if one of the doors in the courtyard is open.
It does give a thumbs up.
Okay. And then thumbs up or thumbs down are the walls in the courtyard 30 feet or higher.
Are they 30 feet or higher?
Are they 31 feet or higher?
Intelligence? Like being able to guess the spatial sizes of something? The Unseen Helper itself is not a spellcaster. So.
1.
Okay.
Cool. So it is 31 or more.
Yeah.
For 1 second I was like, it was giving me the thumbs up and I was like excited about this. So I gotta get there without raising the alarm and them closing the doors, because I won't be able to like face step too much. Okay. How long did this take the Unseen Helper to scout?
I think that's gonna be about as much time as it has, since it was, moving slowly, stealthily, had to come back and then draw the map.
That's fair. Boom. Okay. All right. Okay. Gladius is going to. Okay. Gladius is going to unlock his door discreetly, and then is going to like look around at the other cells, and like I haven't opened the door yet, right? I've just unlocked it, and I'm gonna like talk to the other prisoners that are here.
Okay. So you have at least heard the crimes of the other prisoners, since you were all on trial together.
Yeah. Damn, this is a terrible like cell to try to communicate with all of the other. No, but like that's very good as far as like prison design. But
I think this one is actually open here because you don't want your cells being open to each other like that.
Yeah. Damn, that's very good prison cell design.
So yeah, this is the only person that you could have seen from some otherwise.
All right. I'm gonna say, hey, buddy, you there?
A Breton rouses and looks at you and says, "What do you want?"
Hey, what's your name?
Etienne.
Okay, Breton Etienne. Can I make an intelligence check to try to remember what Etienne's crime was? Okay. Come on, intelligence. Don't. I rolled a 3.
You just remember something about. I think maybe he was salty.
Okay. And I'm gonna try to remember what his sentencing was.
Okay.
And I rolled an 8.
Okay. I don't know. If he was salty, maybe they're sending him to a salt mine.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, hey, do you wanna get out of here?
He looks at you and says, "What's your plan?"
I'm gonna be like, I got the keys. Okay. I'm gonna mage hand them over to your cell, so that you can like unlock yours, and then we can. I can. Damn it! I can't move the mage hand to places I can't see. And then as a favor, you can like use the keys to free the other prisoners. Remember, the more of us are getting out, the harder it will be for the guards to catch all of us. Okay? So I give you the keys, and then try to break everybody out, okay?
So that's all of your plan?
I cast a spell, so I know that the door to the outside, the big gate in the courtyard is open right now. So if we don't raise any alarm, then we can do it.
Roll persuasion.
10.
Okay. He nods and takes the keys. What do?
So I'm just gonna use Mage Hand to send the keys over to him. Ooh. Aha. Okay, hold on. Mage Hand. A spectral floating hand appears at the point you choose within range, not a point that you can see. You can use the hand to manipulate an object, open an unlocked door or container, store, retrieve an item from an open container, or pour the contents out of a vial. You can move the hand up to 30 feet each time you use it. It doesn't say 30 feet to to a point you can see. The hand can't attack, activate magic items, or carry more than 10 pounds. So I'm not gonna risk it for the brisket. I'm just gonna use the mage hand to bring the keys back out from his cell around to here. And I'm trying to keep the mage hand like high next to the ceiling. If I don't know how much of the rest of the prison I've seen, but I'm gonna try to basically pass the keys to as many inmates as possible.
Right, but you still only have a 30-foot range
Yes,
from you, right? So you're not gonna be able to make this corner.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try to use the me. I'm just like sending the keys out into the dark and just praying that the person uses them correctly.
Okay.
Cool. Then I'm gonna be on the lookout for the sound of like something unlocking. So I'm gonna put my ear against this wall to try to perceive, like, is this person turning the key in the in the cell door.
Yeah, that's gonna be perception.
Cool.
That definitely would count as full cover, so you wouldn't be able to just use your blind sight.
Can I have advantage because I'm a handsome because I have blind sight?
It's under your full cover. It's a solid wall.
It's fair. Can I have?
You can roll perception.
Okay, I rolled a 5.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't hear anything.
Okay, I'm gonna knock against the wall, try to draw that person's attention. Can I roll persuasion at disadvantage?
You can try, yeah.
Cool. Okay, that's a 10. Could be worse.
You don't hear anything.
Okay. I'm gonna send the mage hand to wield the key itself and open the door and then bring the keys back.
Okay, so you are doing this completely blind.
Yeah. I'm just giving the order to the mage hand and telling it, find this, do that. Do you want me to sleight of mage hand?
Yes, at disadvantage.
Uh-oh. 14.
Okay. Yeah, you are able to cause the mage hand to turn something.
Cling. Okay, cool. Come back. And then I'm gonna open my door. I'm gonna peek out and I'm gonna move to here discreetly so that I can move the keys past this corner into here and then
Okay.
and then from there to here. So I'm gonna open the other 2 cells. I just tell the mage hand get that key in the hole, turn, and that don't give the prisoners the keys.
Okay. Try to slide a hand 2 more times.
2 more times. That's a 3.
Okay. With a 3, that is low enough that the mage hand, like in your attempts to get it into the keyhole, dislodges it from your mage hand's grasp, and the keys drop with a rattling sound. At which point, Etienne, who never looked completely sold by this plan, yells, "Guards! Guards! He's trying to escape!"
I go back in my cell and I close the door.
Okay. Someone else is going to come and investigate. Which, as they approach, Etienne is going to point at you and say, "His cell's unlocked. He was walking around. The keys are around the corner."
Fuck.
Which, yeah,
I think I'm gonna say, what's that? No, you're the one who is trying to escape. Your door is unlocked. Did he unlock his door?
Well, you unlocked his door because you can see his door.
Well, I gave him the keys.
Okay, well, no, you saw him unlocking the door, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So, roll persuasion.
21.
Okay, yeah, that's high enough that they do check Etienne's cell first, and when they are able to push it open, they look and say, "How did you get the keys?" And does reach into their pocket, re-secures the door.
Cool. So, weapons in hand, while turning the key, or one door on the hand and one door on the keys?
So shield up, sword down, key out, unlock.
Cool. I'd like to move in and draw the sword.
Okay.
And preferably discreetly, if I'm able to pull a sleight of hand. But if not, I'm going for it.
You can try the sleight of hand. Good luck.
Okay. 12. If it's just a regular roll.
Yeah.
Guards,
like a guard
passive perception.
is 12, I don't think. Yeah, beats it.
Beats it. Like, I know the challenge rating half guard has a passive perception of 11.
It's 12.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, sorry. 1/8 is a 12.
Okay, so I take the sword, and then I'm gonna start running.
Okay.
So if I move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. So they're not going to be able to get a. They definitely are going to get an attack of opportunity from you because you're not able to both run and like. Are you stealthed? Are you using an action to hide? Like.
I'm using an action to hide.
Okay. Roll your stealth then.
Okay. Come on, dice. You can do this. 10?
That's below their passive perception. So yes, they will get their attack of opportunity. And you aren't wearing your special belt, so.
Or armor.
So, but you do have their sword.
Yeah.
So they are going to grapple you.
Okay. Opposed athletics check.
Mm-hmm.
23.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to break free from the grapple.
Cool. And I end my turn turning around the corner.
Okay. At which point the guard here is going to do two things. One, they are going to pull down on a handle near the small table and chair that is the watch desk. And as they do so, you hear a loud clanging begin to echo throughout the space. That is their object interaction. They are then going to step forward and block the door and...
Wait. Oh, shit. That's bad.
Yeah. And make an attack.
Wait. Oh, okay. They don't close and lock the door. They make an attack. That's better.
Yeah. They've already used their object interaction to pull the cord. Okay. Ooh, that's somehow still going to miss you, I think. Your AC is higher than 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 10 right now.
Yeah.
Cool. So, comes pretty close. I am terrified. I'm going to...
Wait, this one should probably have 1, 2, 3, 4. But they are unarmed, so they're just going to be trying to grapple you.
Athletics again.
Yeah, 12.
16.
Okay.
Cool. I'm going to command, which is just a verbal component, the one in front of me. I'm gonna command them to flee. So that's gonna be my action, and it's a wisdom save, difficulty 13.
Yeah, you got a 17.
Damn. Uh-oh. I should have cast Sanctuary instead. I'll cast Sanctuary later. I should also probably use my Channel Divinity to give me the help action, but that takes a whole action, and God damn it, Etienne, I will never forgive you. You fucked it all up. Okay. Bonus action. Hexblade's curse on the person in front of me.
Okay.
So that I can crit on 19 or 20 when I try to shove them.
Okay.
And then after that, that's my... oh man, I don't want to use it already, but my face step seems like a pretty good pretty good thing at this point. Same for my channel divinity. This is hard. Okay, cool. That's my... do I know of any other exits? And it's a prison.
I mean, it is a prison. This is the only one that you've come in or out of.
Okay, got it. Cool. That's my turn.
Okay. So one of them is still going to try an athletics check. I imagine you'll beat a 6. And then the one attacking you...
21.
Okay, yeah. The one attacking you, however, is going to roll a nat 20.
Shield. Oh, no. Well, nat 20. No, I'm not gonna shield.
Okay, plus that's gonna be 2d8 instead, so 9 points of piercing damage.
Cool. I'm gonna Hellish Rebuke, because it's only got verbal and somatic components. So I'm at 26 HP. But this... I'm gonna Hellish Rebuke if this person who's... so like, I'm assuming this one is grappling, and this one... So, yeah, I'm gonna Hellish Rebuke that person for 2d10 fire. So it's a DC 13 dex save, or take 18 fire damage.
Okay, they're dead.
Okay, cool. Haha! You know what? That's a great use of my reaction. I'm like... I'm sorry. Didn't want to kill anybody today.
Not today.
Well, that's their turn, right?
Yep.
Cool. On my turn, I'm going to... I want to keep the channel divinity because it is like I could use it to have advantage, but that would only last like I think it's charisma amount of turns, 3 turns. That's not great. I'm gonna keep it for the fear effect. As my action, I would like to... I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay.
That's a bonus action. And then I'm going... Oh, sorry. It's got a material component. A small silver mirror. Shit, I can't cast Sanctuary. God damn it. That is so good. Okay. I'm going to... I'm gonna dash. And bonus action... I healed because I killed the person that I put a Hexblade's curse on, so I heal 4 points of HP.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, bonus action, I don't know, but as an action, I'm going to
Make your athletics check.
Okay. It hasn't worked the 4 previous times. I rolled an 8 on my athletics.
That's time.
Ooh!
Roll off.
Roll off. 20! Let's go! I cannot be contained! I'm almost like a druid.
Any spellcaster is hard to hold in. Just nothing beats druids when it comes to getting out.
Yeah.
They can turn tiny.
Okay, do you want to draw the outer walls of this? Or is this the whole courtyard and then there's walls beyond?
So there are walls around this. The main gate is here.
Okay.
And luckily for you, it is a metal gate, not solid. So you can see through the portcullis.
Hell yeah. What about the walls? Are they actually higher than 30 feet?
Roll intelligence.
Mm.
You're estimating height.
12. That's not bad.
Um,
As somebody who has to know if they can face step somewhere or not, I've practiced.
They look about 30 feet. Okay.
Cool.
But the wall itself is only so wall is from here, and then here around here there is sort of a chapel building built in here. Then there's taller buildings built into the curtain wall, but the wall itself is only from here to here.
I've got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Did Ajira's feather disappear when the familiar disappeared?
Luck die.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's 19.
No.
Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. So dashing, my movement would be 80.
That's as far as you can get. The,
Cool.
Prison entrance was here.
Bonus action is gonna be face step if I'm within 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God damn it! I need five more feet to get there. I'm going to bonus action. Panic.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Shield of Faith. I need a small parchment with a bit of holy text written in it. Damn it. Okay. There's no bats nearby. Okay, yeah. No bonus action this turn.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Okay. So most of so there are guards all over the place, but most of them are up and around the curtain wall. But the alarm is raised. They are armed, and several bows are trained on you. Some guys have spears, etc.
Okay, how many guys?
Let's get my special guy. Okay.
Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies. Maybe would I have seen this coming out here?
Yeah, this
Okay,
is
cool.
what it looked like when you stepped outside.
Cool.
They have not taken their turn yet.
In this case, instead of moving forward with the rest of my movement, could I just go back inside? I want to be basically have full cover against ranged attacks.
Okay, well that would be here.
Okay, so instead of continuing, when I saw there were this many guys, I went back in and hid like this.
Okay.
So I've got full cover.
Okay.
Cool.
But you don't have you don't have keys to the fort, so you're unable to lock the door. So it will be
Oh yeah, that's
openable, and you did open it. I saw you do so, and there
That's-
is an alert on for the prison. So
that's right. I dropped the keys. I didn't pick them back up.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. That's my turn.
Okay. In that case, so this guard is going to approach, open the door.
Wait. Okay. The door is here.
Sorry. Yes. Open the door. This is a fairly well lit space because there is sunlight entering through the door.
Yeah.
Um,
And I didn't take an action to hide, so.
So they immediately are aware of where you are.
Cool.
Okay. So that one is able to just make an attack on you, which will miss.
I have a 10 in. Okay. Lovely. Cool.
It will 7.
Yeah.
Um,
My turn.
no.
Okay.
So this one is able to move this far. This far. And I think they should still have sightline on you.
I would have moved here because I wanted to include these guys in the having total cover from them.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Like I.
Which I think it was a 5 square wide room that the prison entrance was. But it doesn't need to be seen. Okay, and they are going to hold action then.
Ooh. Oh no, I don't like that.
Okay. Your turn.
Oh, that's all they did? Okay, that's excellent. Cool. Do I become visible to this person if I move in and do a melee attack?
Yeah, I'll say that you have to get through that guard in order to become visible.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna move in. Let's see. I gotta get past this person too. Okay. Okay. Coiling grasp tattoo. They got into melee range.
Yeah.
Like, okay, cool. So actually, can I? I'm going to. I could dash or I could dodge, but I feel like I have to dash. 1, 2, 3. So I become visible to this person.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Roll a wisdom save. The cleric holds up their holy symbol and says, "Drop."
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Grovel.
I rolled a 13.
Yeah, that's gonna pass.
Thank goodness. Okay, cool. So I moved 3, 4, 5, 6. I trigger an attack of opportunity from this one.
Mm-hmm. Who is going to try to grapple you? I don't know why I rolled with it.
18.
3.
Cool. So I made it to 6. Then I'm gonna move 7, 8, and then I'm going to action dash instead of dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, this one is also going to issue the command of grovel.
Okay.
So another wisdom save.
When I get here,
Mm-hmm.
so that's I'm fine with missing this one. I rolled a 10.
Yeah, so you are made the text specifically.
Oh,
the
it
target
does-
falls prone and then ends its turn.
Oh, damn it. Okay, so I can't I can't bonus action Misty Step. And I guess it ends my turn, so it's not. So I just can't use that bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so maybe I did care a little bit more about my my wisdom, about succeeding my wisdom here. If I survive, I'm gonna use my channel divinity next turn. Okay, but being prone gives disadvantage on ranged attacks, so I'm actually pretty okay with this since I didn't dodge. But anybody who's coming into melee range is gonna have advantage.
Okay. The priest is again going to turn to you, and you are within 60 feet. Says, in the name of Stendar, halt! But this is not command. This is hold person. They also are using their holy objects and
Cool.
Yeah. So wisdom save.
Okay. 11.
That's a fail.
Can you read hold person to me, please?
Okay. Humanoid you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. It will be paralyzed for the duration. At the end of each of its turns, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. On a success, the spell ends on the target.
Cool. Paralyzed. Oh shit, a paralyzed creature is incapacitated and can't move or speak. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws.
Yeah, you can't take any action, bonus action, reaction, no concentration, you're speechless, you're surprised.
Uh-oh. Alright, I think, well, I might still be able to channel divinity if they don't knock me unconscious. I think I'm okay to call it here if they rush towards me and knock me unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try to break out again if I don't wake up in the Quamo mine. Just letting you know, but it's also possible that they learn their lesson, keep me asleep, and I wake up in the Quamo mine. Good place to stop?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, cool. Star, you gave me exactly what I wished for. You know, I thought, like, I asked to see Gladius in like dealing with the consequences of his actions. He's terrified of having to go to that Quamo mine, so it is going to have an actually deep psychological impact. But also, I wasn't going to take it laying down. I was going to try and make an escape attempt, but you made it, like, you kept it difficult enough with some, like, relatively low levels. Wait, hold person is what?
Second level.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not hold monster. I'm not a monster. Yeah, like, you kept it with some, like, relatively simple low level spells, and you were able to like immobilize me. So yeah, this is like I wanted it to be hard enough to fail, so that I wanted it to be hard enough that my chances of succeeding were low, so that we could see what it looks like in the Quamo mine. So that's my star. It's like I got
it. It was a reasonable level of difficulty that you failed to surmount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if Gladius wasn't panicking, Gladius could have come up with a very good plan, with a plan for like face stepping while were being like transported somewhere. If I have a bag over my head, Gladius might have been like, I'm gonna look beneath, like between my feet, and then face step 30 feet back when the bag falls on. Like, I got a lot of like wild things I could do, but I made this escape attempt like rushed because he's panicking. Yeah, my wish is to wake up in the Quamo mine, I think.
Right.
Yeah. You?
Okay. My star. You know, for all that was clearly a rushed plan of someone panicking. I still think that was quite the like. It was still a good plan, and it still like showed Gladius's character well, because like, you know, you might have been a little better off if you had just tried to go on your own, but you took the risk of trying to get other people involved because, you know, I am in chains as long as anyone is in chains. None of us are free as long as any of us is, and so you
it was very Gladius coded the way that I tried to escape, and like characterizing the character in the ways that I like. That's in a lot of ways what makes Prison Break arcs or stories or like heist stories interesting to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's that how do you do something masterfully and skillfully, but also in a way that like reveals character stuff.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I think my wish is to see you try to unionize the mine workers again.
Again. I think like okay. I think like Gladius previously had been using the face step too early, and was trying to like minimize uses of face step to kind of like get over like big hurdles this time around, and I did it and I overcorrected and didn't use my face step at all.
I mean, you got close. You would have gotten away.
I got close to
that command.
I got close to the exit. I got close to to being on the other side of the closed metal gate.
You got close to being able to use your Misty Step. Because if you hadn't been forced to end your turn here,
my hands were free. My mouth was free. Like Gladius, I'd been prepared for like if they don't take the bits off of me to have Gladius like chomp down and break his own teeth to be able to like still
you can still lay on hands yourself.
Yeah, and but like later, but in the meantime, if I break my teeth well enough, I can still move my jaw and do like verbal components, despite the that's how desperate Gladius was feeling. Oh, you're seeing the it's not a conspiracy board, I promise.
Okay.